Good morning, student. Today we will learn next point of the chapter, similarity and right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, what is the similarity? We have to study here. So theorem is given that in a right angle triangle, if the altitude drawn to the hypotenuse, suppose we can consider here right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle ABC. Angle B is a right angle. In a right angle triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, this is the altitude drawn to the hypotenuse. Segment BD is altitude to the hypotenuse AC. Altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, then the two triangles formed. Here, two triangles formed. Which two angles are formed? Triangle ADB and triangle BDC. These two triangles are formed and these two triangles are similar to the original triangle and similar to each other. This is the theorem about similarity and right angle triangle. So given things is that या ठिकाणी given काय आहे आपल्याला in triangle ABC angle B is equal to 90 degree, this is given, and then segment BD is perpendicular to hypotenuse AC. It means ADC are collinear. This is the given. Then to prove, काय सिद्ध करायचं लक्षात घ्या. In this triangle, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Formed triangle ADB and original triangle is ABC, and then triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC, and these two triangles are similar. ADB is similar to triangle BDC. This is we have to prove here. So we have to take here proof all these three things. Then for first, in triangle ADB and triangle ABC, observe the figure. For triangle ADB and ABC, here angle B is a right angle and here angle D is a right angle. So we can write angle ADB congruent angle ABC, region each 90 degree. Then in both the triangles, angle A is common. So angle BAD is congruent to angle BAC. This is called common angle. Reason, we know that when two angles of first triangle are similar to the corresponding two angles of other triangle, then that two triangles are similar. Triangle ADB similar triangle ABC. By which test? A test. This is equation first. Then second, we have to prove that in triangle BDC and triangle ABC. So observe triangle BDC and ABC. In both the triangles, here angle B is 90 degree and here angle D is 90 degree. So angle BDC congruent to angle ABC. What is the reason? Each 90 degree. Then which is the common angle? This angle C is common. So angle BCD is congruent to angle BCA. Reason, common angle. Angle C is common in triangle BDC and triangle ABC. So these two triangles are similar. BDC similar triangle ABC. By which test? A test. This is equation second. We know that first two angles of first triangle are congruent to the corresponding two angles of other triangle. Then that two triangles are similar. By which test? A test. Observe equation first and second. First triangle is similar to ADB is similar to ABC and BDC is also similar to ABC. So from first and second, we can say that triangle ADB similar triangle BDC from first and second. बघा फर्स्ट आणि सेकंडहून आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल ADB similar triangle BDC. Therefore we can say that triangle ABC similar triangle ADB similar triangle BDC by which property? Transitivity. Transitivity. We know that transitivity means if first is similar to second, second is similar to third, then first is similar to third. In this way, similarity and right angle triangle. So remember that similarity of right angle triangle, in a right angle triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, then the two triangles formed are similar to the original triangle and similar to each other. लक्षात घ्या काटकोनाची समरूपता, काटकोन त्रिकोणाची समरूपता याच्यामध्ये जर काटकोना त्रिकोणामध्ये कर्णावर शिरोलंब काढला तर त्या शिरोलंबामुळे तयार होणारे दोन त्रिकोण हे एकमेकाशी आणि मूळ काटकोन त्रिकोणाशी कसे असतात? समरूप असतात. एवढं या ठिकाणी लक्षात ठेवा. देन वी हॅव टू स्टडी हियर property of geometric mean. Property of geometric mean or theorem of geometric mean. What is the property of geometric mean? Here we have to study. So theorem of geometric mean, which is the theorem of geometric mean, we have to study here in a right angle triangle. First, try to understand what is mean by geometric mean. Geometric mean means if b square is equal to AC, b square is equal to a into c, then b is called geometric mean of a and c. Remember that. जर b चा वर्ग बरोबर ac असेल तर b ला a आणि c चा काय म्हणतात लक्षात घ्या? जॉमेट्रिक मीन असं म्हणतात. हे मात्र लक्षात घ्या. देन वी हॅव टू स्टडी हियर प्रॉपर थिअरम ऑफ जॉमेट्रिक मीन. इन अ राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल द परपेंडिकुलर सेगमेंट टू द हाइपोटेनस. सपोज वी कैन ड्रॉ हियर राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल. दिस इज अ राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल PQR. The perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse, we can draw here QS is the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex Q, from the opposite vertex, is the geometric mean of QS is the geometric mean of segments into which the hypotenuse is divided. Remember that here hypotenuse is divided into two segments, PS and SR. It means QS is the geometric mean of PS and SR. So we have to study here proof of this. बघा याचा प्रूफ लक्षात घ्या. In triangle PQR, segment QS is perpendicular to hypotenuse PR. And remember that here PSR are collinear. And we know that when in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree. When in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree, it means it is a right angle triangle. And when we can draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse by property of similarity in a right angle triangle, we can write as it is triangle QSR is similar to triangle PSQ. What is the reason? Similarity in a right angle triangle. Similarity in right angle triangle. We have to know the property of similarity in right angle triangle. QSR is perpendicular, is similar to PSQ. So write its corresponding sides. We know that when two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. QS divided by PS is equal to SR divided by QS, and lastly QR divided by PQ. This is not necessarily what is the reason, corresponding sides of similar triangle. So by using this QS into QS cross multiplication, PS into SR, so that QS square is equal to PS into SR. This is the property. It means in a right angle triangle, the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse, in a right angle triangle, perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse, which is the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse, QS. The perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex is the geometric mean. So QS is the geometric mean of the segment into which hypotenuse is divided. Hypotenuse is divided into two segments, which are PS and SR. So QS square is equal to PS into SR. This is the theorem of geometric mean. So remember that in a right angle triangle, the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse. In a right angle triangle, the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex is the geometric mean of the segment into which the hypotenuse is divided. So it is about property of geometric mean. So next we have to study Pythagoras theorem and its proof. So which is Pythagoras theorem? So Pythagoras theorem, what is the statement of Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two sides. काटकोन त्रिकोणामध्ये कर्णाचा वर्ग हा इतर दोन बाजूच्या वर्गाच्या बेरजे इतका असतो. This is very important theorem for your examination. In your examination, we have to prove that Pythagoras theorem. So, statement of Pythagoras theorem is, in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two sides. So, we have to given here right angle triangle. This is triangle ABC. And this is a right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. And then we have to construct here segment BD. Draw segment BD perpendicular to AC. So given thing is that, given in triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. This is given. Angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. We have to prove square of hypotenuse. Square of hypotenuse means AC square is equal to remaining two side AB square plus BC square. Then here construction is that draw segment BD perpendicular to segment AC and ADC are collinear. Here we can draw segment BD is perpendicular to segment AC. And then we have to prove here. So observe the figures. In a right angle triangle we can draw a perpendicular. It means it is the altitude. And we know that we can see similarity in a right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, segment BD is perpendicular to hypotenuse AC by construction. This is given. Then we know that when in a right angle triangle we can draw perpendicular on a hypotenuse. Then by similarity in right angle triangle, triangle ABC, similar triangle ADB, similar triangle BDC. Reason is similarity in a right angle triangles. Right angle triangles. Similarity in right angle triangles. बघा आपण पाहिलेलं आहे similarity in right angle triangle. When we can draw a perpendicular on a hypotenuse, then these two triangles are similar to original triangle and they are also similar to each other. Similarity in right angle triangle. So from first triangle ABC similar triangle ADB. याला इक्वेशन फर्स्ट म्हणूयात. So from first triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADB from first. So when two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. Then AB divided by AD is equal to BC divided by DB is equal to AC divided by AB. Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Corresponding sides of similar triangle. So here this is not necessarily AB into AB, AB square. So we can write here AB into AB is equal to AD into AC. It means AB square is equal to AD into AC. This is equation second. This is very important. So AB square is equal to AB into AB, AB square, AD into AC. This is equation first. Then from equation first we can write triangle ABC similar triangle BDC from first also. Then we know that when two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. BC divided by DC is equal to AC divided by BC. Here first two letter AB divided by BD, BC divided by DC, AC divided by BC. This is not necessarily reason. Corresponding sides of similar triangle by cross multiplication BC into BC is equal to AC into DC. So BC square is equal to AC into DC. This is called equation third. BC into BC, BC square. Then by adding equation second and third. By adding any equation second and third चे addition करा. By left hand side AB square plus BC square. In right hand side AD into AC plus AC into DC. In these two AC as a taking common. In bracket AD plus DC. Here remaining AD, here remaining DC. AC as a common. AC as it is. AD plus DC, remember that AD plus DC means AC because ADC are collinear. So here we can write AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AC because ADC are collinear. So AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AC means AC square. So it is the proof. Therefore we can write as it is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. It means in a right angle triangle the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two sides. So remember that first given triangle is a right angle triangle. We have to prove hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. Then construction, remember the construction, this is very important. We can draw perpendicular to segment AC. Segment BD is perpendicular to segment AC. This is very important. First point is that similarity in right angle triangle. These three triangles are similar. From equation first we have to take first. Second equation AB square is equal to AD into AC means get these two equations. And by adding these two equations we have to get, this is very important, by taking AC as a common. Here AD and here DC. AD plus DC goes to AC. It means ADC are collinear. बघा AD आणि DCची जर बेरीज केली तर त्या ठिकाणी काय येतं, AC येतं. AC इंटू AC, AC स्क्वेअर आलं. अँड दिस इज द प्रूफ. AC स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू AB स्क्वेअर प्लस BC स्क्वेअर. So in this period we have studied first similarity in right angle triangle. What is the statement of similarity in right angle triangle? When in a right angle triangle we can draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse, then the triangles formed, then the two triangles formed are similar to original triangle and similar to each other. This is the similarity in right angle triangle. Then we study property of geometric mean. Property of geometric mean, it means when in a right angle triangle we can draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse, then that perpendicular segment is the geometric mean of two segments which are divided by hypotenuse into two segments. And last, Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two sides. काटकोन त्रिकोणामध्ये कर्णाचा वर्ग हा इतर दोन बाजूच्या वर्गाच्या काय असतो, बेरजे एवढा असतो. दिस इज पायथागोरस थिअरम. रिमेंबर दॅट इफ यू हॅव टू आस्क इन युअर एक्झामिनेशन रिपीटेडली or properly, in this way we can write the theorem. These first two steps have 1 mark, then these two steps have here half mark, then here half mark, these 2 marks, and last proof have 2 marks. Here 4 marks we have to ask in your examination. बघा परीक्षेमध्ये 4 मार्कासाठी विचारलं जातं. फिगर महत्त्वाची आहे, फिगरला हाफ मार्क आहे, या प्रत्येकाला हाफ मार्क आहे आणि नंतर तुम्हाला प्रूफसाठी 2 मार्क आहेत. अशा पद्धतीनं 4 मार्कासाठी तुम्हाला थेरम परीक्षेमध्ये विचारला जातो. देन वी हॅव टू स्टडी हिअर कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम. कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम मीन्स ऑपोजिट ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम. याच्या उलट, when antecedent and consequent are interchangeable. First statement, in a right angle triangle, this is a antecedent, it is changed and this is given. याच्यामध्ये हे आपल्याला प्रूव्ह करायचं असतं आणि हे दिलेलं असतं. मग कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम काय असतो लक्षात घ्या. इन अ राईट अँगल ट्रायंगल, in a triangle when the square of one side is equal to the sum of square of remaining two sides, then that triangle is a right angle triangle. बघा एखाद्या त्रिकोणामध्ये जर एका बाजूचा वर्ग हा इतर दोन बाजूच्या वर्गाच्या काय असेल, बेरजे इतका असेल, तर त्या ठिकाणी तो कोणता त्रिकोण असतो, काटकोन त्रिकोण असतो. दिस इज कॉल्ड कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम. सो लेट अस स्टडी हियर कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम. Converse of Pythagoras theorem. Converse of Pythagoras theorem and its proof not asked in your examination, but some problems depend on it. We have to ask in your examination. So study here converse of Pythagoras theorem. Converse of Pythagoras theorem. Converse of Pythagoras theorem, it means, बघा here in a triangle, if the square of one side, बघा एका बाजूचा वर्ग, in a triangle if the square of one side is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two sides, then that triangle is a right angle triangle. बघा लक्षात घ्या, जर एखाद्या त्रिकोणामध्ये एका बाजूचा वर्ग स्क्वेअर ऑफ वन साइड इज इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ स्क्वेअर्स ऑफ रिमेनिंग टू साइड्स. बघा एका बाजूचा वर्ग हा इतर दोन बाजूच्या वर्गाच्या काय असेल, बेरजे एवढा असेल, then that triangle is called दॅट ट्रायंगल इज ए राईट अँगल ट्रायंगल. तेव्हा तो त्रिकोण काय असतो? काटकोन त्रिकोण असतो. सपोज वी हॅव टू गिवन हिअर ट्रायंगल, and in this triangle, this is triangle PQR. So in triangle PQR, when we have to given, in triangle PQR, when we have to given PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Suppose this side is 10, this side is hypotenuse is 10, 6 and 8. Then here 10 square, here PQ means 6 square plus 8 square. 10 square 100, 6 square 36, 8 square 64, 100 is equal to 100. It means both sides are equal. Square of one side is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. Therefore, triangle PQR is a right angle triangle. Is a right angle triangle. बघा अशा पद्धतीने लक्षात घ्या. त्रिकोण PQR हा काय असतो? काटकोन त्रिकोण असतो. याला म्हणायचं कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम. सो स्टडी हिअर कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ पायथागोरस थेरम. इट मीन्स इन अ triangle, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, then that triangle is called right angle triangle. So in this period we have studied first similarity in right angle triangle, then property of geometric mean, then Pythagoras theorem, and lastly converse of Pythagoras theorem. From converse of Pythagoras theorem we have to ask that which of the following triangles are right angle triangles when its sides are given. Then by using this property, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of square of other two sides, then that triangle is the right angle triangle. So this is enough for today's lecture. In next lecture we have to study some examples depends on Pythagoras theorem and all these properties about Pythagoras theorem. So we shall stop here.